out of first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy, and years later, we know why.
Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
In there, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
In now, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So a relatively routine. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Lays off 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Batting second, right
So
fielder,
digging in now, Avisail Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
batting third, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's...
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Here's Jay Bruce now.
number 19, Jay Bruce.
And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jay Bruce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
And leading off for the White Sox.
Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Stepping in, Elroy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gonzalez onto the grass, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we stepping up now, Michael Conforto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Conforto.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Batting 9th.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ahmad Rosario.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. And
this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Adrian now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
The first baseman, number 79.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Tim Anderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery, and another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Matt Davidson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Elroy Jimenez.
Now batting, Elroy Jimenez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
striding in, Charlie Tilson.
Tilson.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Tyler
Now
Saladino. He got on
second
top of one and
baseman,
was a ground out victim last
Saladino.
time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter number
Striding
7.
in once again,
Second baseman,
Jose Reyes
Jose
comes into this
Reyes.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan
And leading off
Moncada.
for the White Sox.
No hits in 2 trips to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
for him in the ball game.
Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting. Right
Digging
fielder,
in once again,
Avisail
Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and
The first
location to
baseman,
get
number
outs.
79.
That's been the case for him
Jose
today, and it's really
Abreu.
working.
This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Down in. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario.
Mets.
Been a strikeout
Shortstop.
victim twice in this
Ahmad
one.
Rosario.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Ground ball right side. Saladino from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wellington.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Tim
Ready once
Anderson.
again, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lagares is under it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Drilled right back up the middle. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8. Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Frazier.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Mets straight. Digging in to try it again, Elroy Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Elroy Jimenez.
And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
The batter, center fielder.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Engel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hansel Robles.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 47, Hansel Robles.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field. And baseball
now
on the show.
Center field, number 17.
First
Adam
offering on its way.
Engel.
Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now at the plate, Amed Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an out and 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago White Sox claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Lucas Giolito earns the win, his second, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Steven Matz is settled with a loss.